welcome back to another video. Oh, I'm going to shut the window actually. Welcome back to another video. It is currently Monday afternoon. The sun is actually shining today and it's warm. But that's not why you're here. We are going shopping. I am going to go do a Home Bargains, probably B&M and possibly Primark shop, and I'm going to bring you along with me. I've got a nice hour to 2 hours free, and I haven't been in ages, and I need new hangers. Well, there's a few bits that I desperately need, well, not desperately, but that I need. So like new hangers. Sorry, the sunlight is wreaking havoc on you. So like I'm doing up my dressing room. I'm probably gonna take you along at some point, but I'm gonna go to IKEA and get my new wardrobe. But I also want some new accessories for my dressing room and for our bedroom that I did during lockdown, and I just haven't finished it completely. So I'm gonna have a look for that. I also need new hangers because I don't know if I've just bought more clothes or I've broken some hangers or something, I don't know, or the cats have broken them. They like to swing off them, and I need some, so that is on the list. And just like normal cleaning bits, everyone loves a good shopping Home Bargains. You go thinking, yeah, maybe 20-30 quid, come out spending 70 quid later. I've done that a few times. But yeah, I'm on my way now. I would actually rather be in the sun, in the garden, in the sun, because this is the first time that the weather has actually been nice and I've not actually had to go anywhere. Or I've been at work this morning, but yeah, it's the first day in a while that it has just purely been blue skies, hardly a cloud in the sky, and by the sounds of it, according to the weather, it's going to be the last day before we get all this rain and everything again. But Home Bargains is more important. So yeah, I'm on my way there now. Sorry, traffic lights. I don't get why, but why do people think it's okay to go through a red light? It's really not. You might pretend that it's not red, but it is. But how are you all doing? It's been a while since I have filmed. It's been a while since I have uploaded. I thought I would start with a good old haul. So this is sort of going to be half and half. I'm going to do obviously this part as a vlog and take you along shopping with me, and then I will do a sit down section and share with you what I got, because everyone loves to see. That is one of like my favourite videos to watch, or some of my favourite videos to watch, watching like Home Bargains and shopping hauls, but like house stuff. I don't tend to watch as many clothes hauls anymore, unless I was going on holiday, then I probably would, just to get some different ideas and see what's out there. But I love house stuff. Now me and Chris have been in our house nearly a year now. It has flown by, and I still like doing different bits and putting our own little personal touch onto it. I am, and I've been saying this for a while now, I have filmed our garden renovation, but I need to do a sit down bit, because the videos that I've done are just like 2 or 3 minutes updates that I did over the space of about 6 weeks. and I think without a bit of context they'll just seem a bit bitty and a bit mixed up. So I need to sit down and film that, but I also need to edit the parts that I've got now so that I know what I need to explain to you, if there's anything missing. I've got photos that I'm going to put in. I know I've got videos without audio from certain bits that I want to put up, and it's going to take a bit of editing to do that video, but that is coming. It's not completely finished, the garden, there is other things we want to do, and next year, now that we've done the I don't want to spoil it too much, but now that we've done the garden renovation, there is things that we now know that we want to do different next year and change for next year. So I'll explain that in the video, but like I said, I need to sit and edit and then film and then edit again, just so that I know I want that it's going to be a lot, not hopefully not too long a video to bore you, but it's going to be an in-depth video, let's put it that way. So it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and at the minute, as you can imagine, being back at work as a hairdresser has been very busy, and I haven't got a lot of spare time, and the spare time I have got, it's been a few naps. I'm not gonna lie. And since we've been back, we've got a girl on long-term sick at the salon, so obviously we're short-staffed, as well as being a bit extra busy. So please bear with me, but that video is coming. This one will probably be up first because it'll be a little easier to edit, but it is coming, I promise. Okay, so I'm in town. I've already been to Home Bargains, and to be fair, I was pretty disappointed. I'm looking, look at my dry skin. I've had eczema under my skin, and you can see that under my eyes and on the tops of my eyes, under my skin, duh. But yeah, I was a little disappointed with Home Bargains, like home accessories range. There wasn't that much, to be fair, but I have just packed up in the car park. I'm going to go into our shopping centre for the first time in about 6 months. I think it was February time the last time I came in. So I'm going to nip in Primark, TK Maxx, and I need the card shop because it's my sister's birthday next week, so I need to pick up her a card. I have got my mask on, and at the minute I'm okay because I am asthmatic, I am exempt, but I do try to wear them just in case I have anything without knowing, just to protect everyone else. I will take my inhaler with me, and if I need to, I will take my mask off. But let's go do a little bit of shopping. I've got about 45 minutes. I haven't got the most amount of time, but I've got about 45 minutes to do what I need to, and then I've got food shopping to go pick up. So let's go do a little bit. I'm back in the car. I'm disappointed. The only thing that I got, I'm just reversing out my space by the way, the only thing that I got was some hangers and some cleanser, or some micellar water. That is it. Did have a look in TK Maxx. They had a lot of candles, but I've got a lot of candles. I wanted some candle holders, like tea light or votive holders, but they didn't have any. They did have some cute Halloween stuff, not massive amount. To be fair, the shelves look quite empty on the Halloween aisle, but they had some good bits. Primark Home was good, but I've watched other people's vlogs and Instagram and things like that, and I've seen better. I think because we're only a small town, I think they're still trying to get rid of some of the old stock that was here before lockdown, because a lot of it was reduced. I did get 10 like velvet felt, whatever you class them as, hangers for £2.80 instead of £4. So I only got one pack because I don't need that many hangers, and I thought 10 is enough, and even if I pay the normal price at £4, it's still not that expensive. But yeah, I was a little disappointed. I did get a card for my sister. I got a card for my sister. I got hangers, some micellar water and some shampoo for Chris. That is all I got in town. Didn't get anything from TK Maxx. Like I said, Primark Home, the only thing I got was hangers, so a bit of a disappointing shopping spree today. What I really wanted was, which I know I can get from IKEA, but at the minute I don't know when I'm going, is I want some storage boxes, because to make, well, as I've said, I'm doing my dressing room and I'm getting a new triple wardrobe, but to be able to get the triple wardrobe I need to rearrange things a bit, and I want to get rid of my chest of drawers, but to be able to do that I need some storage boxes to put like socks, underwear, bras, things like that in, for in the bottom of my wardrobe or on the shelving units of my wardrobe, just to keep everything a bit neater. And I was relying on Home Bargains doing good, but they didn't. And I didn't go into B&M, one because it was so busy, and two, I'm a little short on time because it's 5 to 3. I mean, it's only 5 to 3, but I need to go to Pets at Home and I've got to pick my food shopping up by 4 o'clock, and I've got frozen stuff, so I want to do like Pets at Home first. Cats only need cat litter, but I need to get it. I mean, I can get it another day, but we think Luna is coming to heat and to season, so we need to keep the litter tray as clean as possible so she'll go in there and doesn't start scent marking everywhere. So I need to get the cat litter. My experience while shopping, now our town centre is a shopping centre, so it is undercover, and I wore my mask. I was struggling a little bit as I got to the car, but because it was warm in there, but I wore my mask. I put it on before I went into Home Bargains. I then drove from Home Bargains to town to park up in the multi-storey with my mask still on, and then I wore it all the way around the shopping centre with it being enclosed. And I think it's a bit of a grey area with a shopping centre, because it's not technically a shop, but there are shops in the middle of the shopping centre, like there's a Starbucks, there's like little phone repair places and things like that. And to me, you should wear it, one, out of respect for yourself and out of respect for others, and there was some people that weren't wearing them, which I completely understand. People do need breathers, and people also, like myself, do have problems or do have health problems. That means you can wear them, so that is fine. But there was also a one-way system put in place to try and minimise obviously people walking into each other, to make sure that there's plenty of room for people to queue if the shops are busy. And the only place that I saw that there was a queue for was Clark's, but obviously it's back to school season, so everyone is getting school shoes and things like that. but people were not paying attention to the one-way system, which, okay, as long as you keep your distance, I understand, but people were not keeping their distance. I tried to follow the one-way system as much as possible. I did hop over a lane to get into another shop, but I didn't brush past anyone, I didn't walk into anyone, but there were people that, to be fair, didn't care, or didn't seem to care, and it didn't make me feel on edge, because this has been in place now for a long time, and yes, it was the first time I'd been shopping, but it was just new, that's all. It didn't make me feel on edge. It just irritated me that people, because there is arrows everywhere, there is signs saying please stick to the one-way system, please keep your distance, and it just seems that some people don't follow the rules and don't read the information. I mean, coronavirus has been out there and it's been around and it has affected our lives since March, even before that for some people, but it has affected us as a country since March, and you would think by now that we would be self-aware, let's put it that way. I know where I live, we are very lucky. We have a very low infection rate for one, and to put it bluntly, a death rate. We have been very lucky. As a town, as a county, we have been very lucky, whereas I know some places haven't, but that isn't a reason to think, oh, it's alright, it's not here, because that's the attitude that makes the infection spread. Now, I'm not going to dwell on it anymore, but I would say the best place was Superdrug, just because it wasn't actually that busy, and the places that were busy, the best place for me was Primark. People waited on the spots when they were at the till that they were supposed to. They followed the rules, they followed the arrows, and I know it's harder when you've got children, but people see, and I did go upstairs because our home section is where the children's section is, and people were following the rules, and people were following the social distancing as we should, and it was there was staff on the doors, just sort of prompting you to sanitize and just making sure there's not too many people in store. So yeah, overall, even though it wasn't a successful shopping trip, it wasn't a bad shopping trip either. So I am going to go to Pets at Home. I'm just pulling into the car park actually now. I am going to get my food shopping. I'll unpack everything. Whether I show you everything tonight or I'll show you tomorrow, but I will share with you what I've got, because I've got a couple of good bits that will hopefully make your life a bit easier. So I'm now home. I've been home about 2 hours. Put all the shopping away. I've had a shower because I was warm, and I'm just about to do some skincare. Not my evening skincare, this is just like a top up because I've been wearing a mask. I wanted to get the makeup off and put some of the hemp, Body Shop hemp. Is it going to focus? There we go, Body Shop hemp face protector on my eczema patches. This has honestly worked wonders on my face. Now, it does say to avoid eye area, so when I put it on, I just make sure I keep my eyes closed until it's soaked in. The only thing I will say about it doesn't have an SPF, so just be careful and make sure you put an SPF on as well. But it's very thick and very moisturising, and like I said, this isn't my evening skincare routine. I'll do that later. This is just to re-moisturise. So I thought I would share a couple of bits with you that I got. Actually, I hung them up, I'll grab them in a minute. So from Home Bargains, I picked up a Scrub Daddy Caddy because I've got a Scrub Mummy, which I bought to use with my makeup brushes. So I picked up a caddy as well, so that when I'm scrubbing my brushes it stays in one place. I picked up 2 Garnier sheet masks. Always buy these, and I think they're about £2 from Home Bargains. So inexpensive. I bought some Lemsips. Chris has got a little bit of a cold. Nothing too exciting about those. I picked up a 3-in-1 plug-in air freshener, the Airwick ones I think they're classed as, Febreze 3-way diffuser. I don't know what they're called, but the plug-ins that you plug in and switching them on. And I bought Thai Orchid. I love that scent. That's what I have as like an air freshener in like the bathroom and things like that. So I picked up the diffuser or electric version of that. I've got a loose eyelash, I can feel it. I also picked up some Unstoppables. One second. Yeah, I also picked up some Unstoppables, the little scent boosters that you put in your washing machine, and I got them in Gold Orchid. I'll show you those. I've already got my my bedding in, so I'll show you those when I get downstairs. I wonder why that was. It's the shower. I've just got out the shower. And I also bought, let me grab the box because I'm actually got it already set up and I can't show you. Now my friend, oh, I've got hair stuck to it. Now my friend bought this from Home Bargains and it is called the Social Media Ring Light. And I've actually got you set up because I've got my 2 IKEA strip Hollywood lights down either side, but they are very warm, like a very warm bulb. So if I was to switch off this, it doesn't make a huge difference. Let me switch it off, but I'm very yellow, whereas if I switch it back on, it just makes me look more of a natural colour, and that is this ring light. So it's USB, so I've just got it plugged in on my little power station, and it's got a phone holder, which I've got you set up on now. It's got 3 colour modes. So this is on the cool setting. I can turn it right down and then turn it right back up again. It has got the neutral mode and then the warm mode, so it makes me look nice and glowy, nice and bronzed, but not true, and as well makes my background look quite dark, whereas if it just sort of balances the white out a little bit. Please excuse this is the whole wardrobe situation that I was on about earlier that we are getting, or that I'm getting, maybe. I then nipped into town, so that's all I got. This is what I mean, Home Bargains, rubbish. That is all I picked up from Home Bargains. Oh, and a car air freshener in Cotton Fresh. I've never tried it, so I thought I'd go with a safe scent. So I picked that up and I'll let you know how I get on with that. And then I nipped in to town. I nipped to Primark, and as I said, I got a bargain of some hangers. Oh. So I got a pack of 10 hangers, 10 non-slip hangers. which were £2.80 reduced. The only thing is, they do molt a little bit. They are like the fluffy, you know, like the pictures you used to get when you was little, with like the little felt lines and things like that. But yeah, picked those up. I then went into the card factory. I got my sister a birthday card. And I don't know if I was being a bit optimistic, but I picked up next year's diary, so we will see. And then I nipped into Sainsbury's, picked up some more micellar water, the oil infused one, which has been a lifesaver on my dry skin at the minute. I never thought I'd say I have dry skin. And then I picked up Chris some shampoo. That was it. That was my haul. Oh, I got some dish sponges from Home Bargains. Yeah. So that was my little mini haul, which was pretty pathetic actually. The best thing that I got was this ring light. Like I said, £8.99. It's USB powered. It's got a little, I can show you this actually, a little controller which turns it up, turns it down, power, and then this is how you change the colour, the little sort of switchy button. It's got a phone stand which you are on a flexi cable, and then it's got a flexi arm so you can angle the light closer towards you, further away, and depending on how you want it to look. And for £9, this would up your Instagram photos, everything, your selfie game, the whole lot. And it just helps balance my lighting a little bit, because I do have natural lighting coming in from there, so it just helps neutralize everything and balance everything out. And when it is a really bright day, I mean it is bright today but the sun's not coming directly through, I will just move this over to this side and it'll just make like both sides look brighter. But yeah, we are going to go for a drive in a bit. Chris is learning to drive still, well, learning to drive, and he wants to go out in the car for a bit, so we're going to go out for a bit, and I may talk him into getting a KFC for tea, because I can't be bothered to cook. So we're back home. Didn't get KFC because the cream that I got with shopping has got today's date on it, so needed to use them. So I'm doing creamy chicken pasta, so I've got the chicken and the cream on the pasta cooking. We went for a nice drive, about an hour we was out. Chris was driving. I've washed our bedding, it's currently in the dryer. I've got another load on and I've got another 2 down here on the floor ready to go in. This was the Unstoppables that I was on about, and as you can see I've already used a bit, but to be fair they don't like fill the bottle, but it smells so good. So I've put those in with both loads I've already done. What else have I done? Not a lot actually since, oh, I've imported the footage for the garden vlog. Haven't started editing but I've imported it, so we're a step closer. I think I might actually spend some time tonight doing that. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so I think I might spend some time doing that tonight. And then I can see where I'm at, and then maybe Wednesday after work, because I'm at work all day tomorrow, but Wednesday after work I could sit, ooh, really yellow, sit and film the voiceover and just show you updates on the garden and things that we've done and got it ready for winter and things like that. So I think that's my plan for the rest of the night. Might put my Body Shop charcoal face masks, as you can see from wearing a mask, come out in a couple of spots, and that is fantastic for it. Honestly, if you are suffering with maskne, as they're calling it, the L'Oreal Charcoal, this lighting is shocking, the L'Oreal Charcoal Face Daily Wash I've been using, and the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal face mask is really good. So yeah, if you're struggling, that is definitely worth it. But I'm gonna, we're bubbling away, I'm gonna add my seasoning to this, dish it all up and go and enjoy my tea. Hey everyone, so was gonna be the end of the video, but as you saw, I was a little bit disappointed with pretty much every shop I went into the other day. So it is now Friday, so it's the end of the week, but I have just finished work. I'm actually sat outside work waiting for the car to warm up because I am cold. I am really cold. We are having, or it's bank holiday, and we are having the worst, let's switch them off, the worst weather for a bank holiday. Apparently it's possible it could be the wettest bank holiday on record, and it's all thanks to Storm Francis that we had last week or whatever it was. It's the tail ends of it, and honestly, it's cold, it's wet, it's miserable. It's 13 degrees. It's bank holiday in August, it should not be 13 degrees. I've only just left work. It is 5:15 and the salon door is flooding. Never done it before, no idea why, and I think it is literally because the amount of rain we've had. I mean, it was flooded. I'm surprised I wasn't swimming to get to my car, and that's not exaggerating. It was flooded, it's been windy, it's been horrible, and I'm worried that I'm going to come to work in the morning and have to paddle it in and sort everything out. But I need to go and get cat litter because I didn't get it the other day, and I thought I would nip that. We've got 2 pets at home where we live, and I thought I would nip up to the one that is well, it's further away from my work, but it's actually closer to my house because they have a Matalan, a B&M and Range all within about a 3-minute drive of Pets at Home, all within like the same block. So thought I would take a drive up. We'll see what the weather decides to make, because if it's gonna decide to start chucking it down really heavily again, I'm not running around to every shop. I say that and it starts to get heavier. My hair looked really nice earlier, my makeup looked nice, it's all washed off. I had to go out and unblock one of the drains because there was a good couple of inches of water, but the way our shop goes, it slants down and then goes back up to the car park, and I'm not kidding you, it must have been about 1.5 foot wide to 2 foot wide, like worth of water that was a couple of inches deep. So it was deep, and it's just because the drains can't handle it. So I had to go out and unblock the drains, which is really interesting for you all. But I am on my way. Excited. I'm gonna go get cat litter first and see what it's like. See how busy it is. Because I'm not actually sure how busy it'll be, and I do not want to be queuing outside in this rain, because I don't have a jacket and I don't have an umbrella, so it's a no-go. Oh, there's an ambulance, and he's gone past me. So I'll see how busy we are, and hopefully I'll get something. There's even a Dunelm close by. The only thing is I don't want to be out really late because I'm at work again tomorrow, and every night this week I've been home at gone 7 o'clock. Last night when I got my brows done, first time since February, feels so much better. So much easier to pencil in, even though I have penciled this one in a little bit too much, a little bit too dark, but so much easier, so much better. And then the night before I actually went to see my mum and dad. So yeah, this is turning out, like, this video is turning out to be a sort of, let's see what shops can disappoint us this week. Like I say, the best buy that I bought were those hangers that were £2.80, even though I still haven't used them yet, but that's because I need to do some washing, and half of it is in the wash basket, so I need to do some washing. And then the other good thing that I bought was the ring lights, which was nice, still a huge bargain. It was £9. I cannot believe that. So as we've seen, I am struggling to find any homeware stuff. So if there's anything that you've seen, or any shops that you think that I haven't looked in, that I should be looking in, or even online, then post them down in the comments, whether it's small business, bigger businesses, whatever it is. Post them down in the comments and I will take a look. I'm looking for dressing room, bedroom, and I want some more candle holders, like the tea light votive sized ones, because the ones that we've got in the living room are slightly the wrong colour because they're from the old house, and the cats, well, I don't know which cat it was, but one of the cats knocked it off and one of them has got a crack in it, so I need to replace those. But yeah, if there's anything like that, leave a comment down in the description. Leave a comment down below and let me know where I should be looking out for. I swear all shops are against me this week. So I managed to get parked outside. You can see the green of Pets at Home behind me. No cat litter, none at all, or none of the one the cats have anyway. So I've now got to go back up to the one that is near my work that I didn't want to go park at because it's a nightmare to get parked, and it's not near all of these shops that I want to go to. But they've put a bag aside for me, and I think they close in about an hour, so I need to go back up there now. Fun. I did manage to get another pet carrier though, because I've got both of the cats at the vets on Tuesday and they both don't fit in the one that we've got, so we need one each. And as well, because I'm taking both of them but only leaving Luna there, I need two anyway, so fun. Let's go for another drive. Okay, I'm here. It's chucking it down, still not calmed down at all. I'm gonna run quick over to Pets at Home, and then just over there is Tesco and Pound Street. Don't know what happened there, cut myself off. If it doesn't decide to flood the car park between going in Pets at Home and coming out, I might actually take a look at Tesco Home stuff, because it's been a while since I've had a look at like Tesco homeware stuff. So yeah, the wind seems to have calmed a little bit, but the rain's got heavier, and I'm wearing sandals. I gave up. I didn't go in Tesco's, didn't go in Pound Stretcher. I came home.
I found a few Tesco Superstore locations near you.
Apparently Google's talking to me. Go away. Don't need to talk to you today. So yeah, I gave up. I came home. It is horrible. If I spin you around, that's the state of it out there. Absolute state. Disgusting. So yeah, I gave up. I will have a shop online. I will look at your recommendations down in the comments, and I will do some shopping some other time. If you've got any links that you think I will like, then leave them down in the comments, because I don't think I'm going to find anything anywhere else. Now I'm gonna flip, well, I say I'm flipping around, now I can grab hold of it. This, as I said, I couldn't really show you properly the other day. This is the ring light from Home Bargains. Looks like this. It's got a little mini tripod. That's where the phone was sat the other day. And then if I switch you on, that's the bright setting that I have it on. Neutral and then warm. So this was, you can turn it down, which looks pretty cool. This was £9 from Home Bargains, well, £8.99 from Home Bargains, and it's, look at that, it's amazing. Look at the state of me, not so amazing. So yeah, that is my buy of the week, and apparently that's all I was supposed to buy this week. So yeah, this, as I explained, is the current wardrobe situation. We have a couple of ideas wardrobe wise. Like I said, I am thinking the IKEA triple wardrobe, but it would mean having to go to Sheffield to pick it up and come back, and I haven't really got the time to do that. Or the other idea we have got, switch this off. The other idea we have, obviously this is my dressing room, state of a dressing room at the minute. We are thinking that possibly the middle bedroom, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you will have seen it before. Still got the pile of stuff to take to the skip, my craft desk, but the only other, or not the only other plan, but the other idea that we have, yes, is this currently is just a cupboard with shelves, as you can see. The idea is to take this shelf out, keep that shelf up there, obviously clear it all out. This is all Chris's tool stuff, decorating cupboard at the minute. Put a clothes rail along here. It does open up, it's double doored. Put a clothes rail along and turn that into my wardrobe, and turn this room into my dressing room, and turn the back room into spare bedroom, craft room, all rolled into one. And Chris has got an idea for his tools and things like that. So that is the other idea, and I think my dressing table would either fit here or here in front of the actual window, because there's no radiator there to block it. So that is the other idea. And if we do that, I'd want new curtains. The painting is actually okay in here. These butterflies that are just dotted around the top actually are quite cute, but will probably come down. And as I said, this would get turned into my dressing room instead. But we have a couple of ideas, so if there's any Pinterest links, ideas that you can send me, home accessories, please do leave them down in the comments. I am now going to go. The cats are fighting. I hope you enjoyed this disappointment of a shopping trip that spanned a week, and I still didn't manage to get anything apart from my brand new ring light. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave the stuff down in the comments, like I said, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!